your Indian passport is expiring soon and you are living in Canada as a student, worker or permanent resident, then this video is for you. In this video, I will show you the complete step-by-step process to renew your Indian passport in Canada, including document requirements, how to fill application forms, what are the fees and processing time. So make sure that you watch this video till the end because this process can be a little bit confusing if you are doing it for the first time. First of all, search BLS International on Google and then click on first link. After that, depending on your location, select the jurisdiction, then go to Passport Services and click on new booklet or renewal. So we will start with document requirements and then click on this link. As you can see that these are the documents that you will be required to renew your passport. First of all, you will have to print out a copy of this checklist. The second document is the online application form. You will be able to download it once you fill out the entire application. You will need your original Indian passport and photocopy as well. Then you will have to fill in some information in the Annexure E form. I will also explain that later on in the video. You will require proof of present Canadian address and Indian address as well. Then you will need a copy of your status in Canada, which can be work permit or study permit. And then you will have to submit application fees and 2 photographs as well. When you scroll down in the information section, you can click on this link to view the specifications of the photographs. Ensure that the dimensions of the photograph should be 630 by 810 pixels and the physical dimensions should be 2 by 2 each. In the forms and annexure section, click on Annexure E form. This is basically a kind of declaration form, so take a printout of it and fill in the required information such as your name, address, date of birth, your father's name, mother's name, and then make a signature at the bottom of the form. Then in the copy of the checklist, these details need to be filled by the applicant, such as your name, application reference number, BLS center and date. Now when you click on visit our center, you will be able to find BLS center depending on your jurisdiction, because in the checklist you will have to mention the name of BLS center. You will have to send all the documents to BLS by using UPS, or else you can also drop them off by yourself. For example, for Toronto jurisdiction, you will have to send your documents to Brampton location. As you can see that application fee for the issue of ordinary fresh passport or reissue of passport containing 36 pages is 105 Canadian dollars. If you are going to submit your documents in person, then you can make payment either by using a debit card or cash. If you are submitting documents via UPS, then you have to provide a demand draft or money order only in favor of BLS International Services Canada. For the actual application, you will have to click on this link. Once this link opens, you will have to log in by using your user ID and password. If you do not have an account, then simply click on register now. You can register yourself and create an account easily by providing all the necessary details and then click on sign up. Once you log in, go to services and then click on fresh passport and reissue of passport, and then click on skip for now. After that, select reissue of passport. Now for example, if your signature or appearance has changed, then you can select change in existing personal particulars, or else you can also select validity expired within 3 years or due to expiry. Then select the type of application and the number of pages you want for your passport booklet and then click on next. In the applicant details, you will have to provide mandatory details such as your given name, surname, gender, date of birth, place of birth, marital status, employment type, educational qualification, then Aadhaar number, and then click on I agree and next. In family detail, write your father's name and surname and do the same for your mother as well. Is your passport printable address out of India? Select yes, and then in the country select Canada, because I want my Canadian address to be printed on my passport. Then mention your Canadian address, phone number and email ID, and then it is asking is your other address out of India? Select no. Then write your Indian address, select police station, provide your Indian phone number and then click on next. It is asking that do you have required supporting documents which make you eligible for printing a foreign address on the passport. So select yes, I am eligible, because we will have to submit a proof of our Canadian address as well. In emergency contact, you can provide your father's name and address, then provide his phone number and email address if he has one, and then click on next. Then enter the details of your previous passport, such as passport number, place of issue, date of issue, expiry date, and file number, which you can generally find on the last page of the passport. Then it is asking details of your diplomatic or official passport. Select details not available. Have you ever applied for passport but not issued? Select no and then click on next. Then select these answers depending on your situation. Mostly, if you haven't been involved in any kind of criminal activities, then the answers would be no, and then click on next. Now, based on the details we provided, you will be able to check the preview of your passport. Ensure that you check the details properly and then click on next. Then verify all the details again and then click on I agree. Select the place and then hit the submit button. Once you submit the application, you will be able to download the application form. You will have to print it out and then attach your photo on it and then make a signature on the bottom side of the form. After that, take a photocopy of the entire application form. The total processing time for this process is about 8 weeks. So there are a total of 3 ways to submit your application. The first one is walk-in submission, where you can just walk in and submit your documents at the BLS location, but you may have to stay in a long queue. The second option is to use UPS, and for that, call on this number and they will organize pickup and drop off service for you. The third and last option is to take a premium launch service. You can also book an appointment for premium launch service and they will help you to prepare your application. Just to conclude, ensure that all these documents are ready in an envelope for submission without any error. Otherwise, they will send your documents back. And that's it. I hope you like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any doubts, feel free to comment below.